walk.
Who was your favorite teacher?
Miss, what was I thinking of her name? She died. Oh man. She died of diabetes. And she was always so good to me. I think she knew we were poor. It seemed like I used to stay after school and clean erasers. You remember when they go out and they had a thing bush that you could go like that and clean the erasers and mulch the board. I don't know why I can't remember names anymore.
Do you know what grade it was?
Nice. They were all nice. No one treated me bad.
What was special about this teacher?
Well, she was just nice to me, and I felt like it was really pretty important that she let me clean her erasers and wash her blackboard. Remember, she died of diabetes. I think it was diabetes. Yeah, I know it was diabetes because one time she had, I'm not going to finish that because I can't remember all of it.
What games did you play at recess?
Well, we usually jump the rope, and we swing on swings. And let's see what else we play. Hopscotch. About me, Richard. Hopscotch and jump the rope.
Did you take your lunch or purchase a lunch at school?
Pardon?
Did you take your lunch or purchase your lunch?
I know what. At first, I walked home. We walked home, and then we got a cafeteria. So late in the cafeteria. Mom always had dinner ready, and I was kind of late to get back to school. I remember that.
What subjects did you study in school?
Subjects? Well, about English and math and history. And it seemed like we studied geography, spelling. That was my best subject. Did I say arithmetic? Oh, writing, penmanship. Where you learn to write your circles first and go backwards and backwards and up and then.
What were some types of rewards and punishments used by teachers at your elementary school?
What kind of?
What types of reward and punishments were used by teachers?
Teachers, punishment. I don't remember any punishment, and can't remember. I don't even know. I don't remember any rewards. I must have not got any.
Is there anything else you would like to tell me about your school days?
About my school day. I was thinking, and I was talking just about the grade school. It's about grade school?
Yes.
Okay. What do I remember about it? Well, I remember one girl. Now this isn't nice. I remember one girl. Oh, I don't have to tell. Anyway, what do I remember about it? Well, I remember when I got to school, we had bells that told us when to come in. And then we would start our subjects. And then we'd have recess. And then we go back to school. Once in a while, they'd have kind of a May Day. And remember one year, the teacher likes to have costumes. And she sent the pattern home for Mom to make. And Mom said, "No, I don't. I think this is too brief for you to wear." So we took the pattern back, and it was pretty great. We had we always had nice May Day programs. All those classes, grade school classes. It was fun. And I remember in high school, see, we lived across the tracks in Honeyburg. That put us in the low branch because me and my dad worked in a railroad. And that puts you, no matter how good you are, that you still were in the class across the tracks. And I couldn't believe that when the junior and senior prom, the mothers cooked the meal, and they asked me to wait on the tables, and I was from across the track. And that was such a memorial time. They made a difference in people when we went to school. It's altogether who you were.
So they treated you different because you lived somewhere different.
Yeah.
So you lived across the tracks, so you were in a different, you were separated from people that weren't across the tracks.
Or when they talked to you, but you wouldn't be included in things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like at prom, you said you had to serve food?
I used to be in the athletics, and therefore I was a little, well, sometimes. But they made a difference to all of us.
Yeah.
And some of the people were real, I remember this one guy couldn't learn. He wasn't dumb, but he couldn't learn.
Yeah.
Now he could do other things, but he couldn't learn. And they held him back. I don't know how many times they held him back, because when he got in the same class I was, which I can't remember, either 6th or 7th, no, 7th grade going across them. Anyway, he was so big that he couldn't fit in one of those desks.
Gotcha.
And his feet were always hanging out in the aisle, and the teacher kind of made it. Attacked him for that. I felt so sorry for him.
Oh, so the teacher gave him a hard time for that.
He quit school at 16.
I mean, yeah, we got held back a lot.
And there were a lot of kids quit at 16 at my time.
So when you turn 16, they just drop out of school, start
When
working.
I turned 16, I was married.
Yeah.
Yeah.